One of the best comic book to live action adaptations that has ever been put to screen, and one of the best retcons of an original comic book character that has ever been done, geniusly done, was in the 2019 Watchmen series that came out on HBO Max. If you have not seen the 2019 television show Watchmen based on the comic series, I definitely recommend you check that out, but spoilers in this video. In the original 80s Watchmen comics written by Alan Moore and art by Dave Gibbons, you had the character that inspired all the vigilantes of the Watchmen universe who went by the name Hooded Justice. And nobody knew anything about him. Nobody ever knew his identity, but it was assumed because you could see his eyes that he was a white man. And people speculated who he was and everything like that in the comic book universe, but the comic themselves never revealed who he was. The only thing we knew about him was that he was sleeping with Captain Metropolis. Well, Damon Lindelof said, "Hold my beer," and took everything that we thought we knew about Hooded Justice and revealed that it's actually a black man under that mask who painted his skin so that people think that he was white. Almost kind of reminded of that like TikTok or video that went viral a couple years ago where somebody was like, you know why Batman shows his skin under the mask? It's so the cops know he's white. This is literally what William Reeves did as Hooded Justice. And that storyline is told in one of the best, infuriating, and heartbreaking episodes of television, episode 6 of Watchmen, This Extraordinary Being. And part of the reason I'm bringing it up now, especially when you think about what's going on in the real world with ICE, the National Guard, and the police, and everything that happened in the Watchmen show with the police and their connection with the Ku Klux Klan, it's all relevant once again. And not only just that, but like this show in general was just some of the boldest and most innovative moments in television. It was because of the Watchmen show that a lot of people, whether white or even black, learned about the Tulsa Race Massacre because they don't teach you that in schools. But Damon Lindelof added so much nuance and depth to his character that was never in the comics, even to the point that we learn why he wears a noose around his neck. It's because his co-workers who were cops attempted to lynch him. So the noose is a form of rebellion. It's his anger. It's his resistance. And just to also show that he's pissed off and he's a survivor. It also retroactively adds more gravitas to this scene because under the hood is a queer black man defending a woman from being SA'd. Then also, of course, the first superhero in the Watchmen universe was a black man. And then a bunch of white people came in and tried to copy and steal his swag. If that's not real life, I don't know what is. Never forget the show Watchmen. Excellent television. Give it a rewatch.